What up, y'all? Hold up, hold up. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to y'all niggas about some random shit as always. Oh shit. But anyways, talking about some random shit. With all these things recently coming up with R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and stuff like that, I want to basically just speak on this a little bit because I feel like it's important because these are two very influential artists. Now, I'm not about to say or defend, like, what they've done, the bad things that they've done, the bad things that people have said that they've done, all that good shit. I mean, all that bad shit, definitely not good. But, yeah, so basically what I want to say, though, is, like, number one, we should look at all the people that have, like, first off, when Michael Jackson had first passed, because all this shit about him, like, touching kids and shit, this has been old news. Even now, because I feel like ever since the R. Kelly documentary series came out, then the people that, obviously had shit to do with Michael Jackson, the kids that he touched, they also want to come out, boom, get their little money, the documentary thing or whatever, or whatever the case may be, people reached out to them and shit to make it the show or whatever and shit. But anyway, what I'm saying is, we should look at the people when Michael Jackson had first passed, who was making the most money off all that shit. Because now that the fact that, like, that this is coming up again, and people want to be like, oh no, now let's take off Michael Jackson's music, which I'm fine with. I have nothing against taking off the music, but it's the fact that y'all doing it now. When he passed, y'all want to make all the money. All the money, But now when the money's that, oh, we're going to cut off niggas and we're starting to cancel niggas, then you want to do some shit, We should look at those people and be like, why were your motives like that and why are they changed now? You're just a follower most likely, like, Because if you really think about it, it's like, these motherfuckers is on some dumb shit. Not even on some dumb shit, they just on some money shit. Niggas wanted to ignore all that shit about him touching kids when he passed and want to make all that money, like all those games about this nigga and shit, make all this bread, make a whole nother album and shit, and all that shit. But now, after they released all that R. Kelly shit, now niggas want to cancel him and take him off the fucking radio and shit. But niggas ain't want to do that shit when you pass. Makes you think, huh? Makes you fucking think. Anyways, enough on that. On to a slightly another topic. Same kind of situation though. So what can you do? If you're a person that was or still is a fan of these artists that do bad things, and you still want to listen to their music but you don't want to support them, what can you do? I'll tell you what you can do. And I'm not suggesting this, but this is what you can do. This is what people do all the time. That basically they're still listening to their content. They're still doing their, all that shit with their content. But they're not supporting them completely. So, And how you do that is simple. You download their music. Obviously through pirating means. Because if you do it through regular means, you're still supporting them. And going beyond that, if you really don't want to support them, even though you legally download their music or whatever the case may be, but then you're playing it publicly, this is what you gotta do. You gotta not play any of their music publicly. Because that's free, that's free advertising and shit, Especially if it's already a well-known song, it's already popping. Like, if you're playing R. Kelly like remix Ignition and shit, you know what I mean? Like, of course niggas is gonna want to hear that shit. It's fucking Ignition, nigga. Like, come on. But yeah, because I feel like a lot of people, especially nowadays, with all these streaming services, they don't even give a half glance at about any of that shit. Especially young ass kids, they search that shit up on YouTube, search that shit up on Spotify, whatever, and they start streaming it. Boom, boom, boom. They don't even know that they're giving these motherfuckers like, you know, money or whatever. And also, you got to double check for like Michael Jackson's situation. You might not know where the money is specifically going because, you know, people own different things of people's music all the time. So you might not know if all the money is going straight up. Like, say if, like, you know, Michael Jackson, boom, he passed or whatever, some shit happened to him, bam. Or R. Kelly, he got dropped by his record label or whatever. But does that mean that he still owns his music? Does he own his music? Who owns his music? You know what I mean? Who is the money going to? Because if that's the case, you can still stream it, right? And then it won't go to him directly. Now, he's getting, you know, his name out there and shit. And he's, you know, getting that free publicity and free, you know, advertisement because niggas are, you know, listening to his song. But does he own the song? You know what I mean? Is he directly getting money? No one knows. You know what I mean? Like, obviously niggas know. I mean, you can search that shit up. But, like, I don't know off the top of my head for each song because, you know, depending on the song, it's different. Niggas own rights to different shit. But I want y'all to think about that, though. Be very careful on, like, your plays and stuff like that when it comes to artists that you don't want to support. You know what I mean? Because some people could be independently owned. You know what I mean? And then all the money goes to them or something like that. Or hardly any of the money goes to them. Then you're just really just giving money to, you know, the company or whoever owns it or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like, say if R. Kelly owns some of his songs or whatever, but he only gets like 10%. Necessarily, I wouldn't feel that bad if I streamed him shit. Even though, you know, I still feel bad. But I wouldn't feel that bad because I'm like, oh, you're not getting like all the money, but you're getting like some money. You know what I mean? I still wouldn't do it though. But if that was my only way to listen to the song at that moment, boom, I wouldn't feel that bad. But you know what I mean? But yeah. That's all I really got to talk about for this video. Other than that, R. Kelly shit is fucking hilarious, bro. Like, that interview, I don't know about any of y'all niggas, though. I don't know if y'all defending him or whatever, but I definitely think he did a lot of bad things, and he needs to go to jail. Like, and it's crazy, the power of money and those things that you can sign off if you accept the money and you can't say anything. Like, damn, that could just fuck up the whole court system and shit. Like, it's like there's so many like loopholes and laws within the court system. I feel like R. Kelly has a lot of his bases already covered, and it's a bad thing because, you know, he might not get his sentence. Or what if he just has extra money laying around all the time, and then he's like on some 50 Cent shit where he's like, oh, I don't got money, but I'm gonna file bankruptcy and shit. But then, like, you know what I mean, like just on some other shit, you know what I mean, or got money held by certain people, and he's like, yo, use this when I get into this and that and that. You know what I mean? Because R. Kelly is not like the richest motherfucker, but he did make a lot of money and made a lot of good music. You know what I mean? Over time, we've written a lot of shit for a lot of people. You know, so I don't know how much money he could have. Either way, the USA, whatever, you know, court system, wherever he paying and shit, they're getting fucking paid. Like, he just paid the child support. He got the bail for the new sex thing, the sex crimes and shit, whatever. They getting paid, bro, but shit, I hope they get his ass low key. But yeah, that's all for now. Talk to y'all later. Peace.